What's going on today? It's going to be another episode of Battles 2. Hop right into it. First map, we got this guy on this map. They're going to skip, and now it's going to be this map. I'm going to play this hero and run this loadout. You guys know the drill.
This is incredible!
Isn't nature wonderful?
I'm going to start with my monkey ace. They're going to do attack shooter. Attack on this map. Attack with farm is good, but they're running Psygwen. So it makes me believe it's going to be eco. I don't know what it would be with attack farm, because you need camo with attack farm. Oh, I put that a little bit far to the right. I am going to anti-stall round one with my monkey ace by doing nothing. Sometimes monkey ace just chooses that the round will be anti-stalled, and you have no say in this, unless you like micro. Nah, we don't do that here. I can make the funny monkey ace go up and down. That's all the ace micro that I'm good at. Okay, fuck. BTD anti-stall. Still get my farm down anyways. Wait, could I send it? No, I couldn't have sent him to making honey because we didn't have it yet. They get their round 3 blade. Excuse me. Allergies. Probably should be attacking now. I'm not gonna send pinks, I can greed a little more. Oh god. Excuse me. Yeah, I've been very allergic the last few days. I'm not sick or anything, it's just standard allergies, unfortunately. I can make honey a little more. Like, if you're not gonna send me any space, I'm gonna be so fine. And I'm gonna buy no defense at all. Yeah, it's good to have, like, just a couple extra lives with BTD. Just to, like, if you're able to get away with a little bit more greed, you might as well, right? There might be an argument for keeping him on first to anti-stall a little more. I'll keep that in mind next round. Like, I also could lair on this guy, get him to leak a tiny bit, leak a little more, but odds are this guy's dying to a rush, not to trickle leaks. Against Black Blood Lay, I'm going to need my hero doing damage. Good job, BTD. Nice anti-stall. BTD is such a fun hero. I cannot say this enough. I just really enjoy this hero. Even though it's like cringe and passive, like, I feel like it would be great if this hero could be for me and no one else was allowed to have it. That would be great, I think. Like Sentai, that's the situation there. Like, no one else wants Sentai. Only I get Sentai. But I guess that's the part, everything that makes him fun is the reason that he's so popular and usable. So, yeah. I imagine he'll be nerfed pretty soon. In the next patch, hopefully. But until then, I'm gonna just keep enjoying the heck out of him. Such a fun hero to play. Okay, well, the one circumstance where it's not fun is when I'm playing like BTD AFE into Jericho AFE. In that case, it's just like, damn, I could be having a little more money right now. Cause yeah. Jericho v Jericho is fine, but it sucks to be like forced into Jericho or else you're going to be at a massive disadvantage. That is a whole ass overdrive. Can I rush through that? Low-key? Like, yeah. Tower boost overdrive is gonna shred. Oh, with extra pierce too. Yeah, that's gonna demolish anything, including my hopes and dreams. Okay, they didn't use cocktail. Fuck, they didn't use cocktail. You don't get glue hose up, do you? Fuck, they got glue hose up. Don't do the fucking heat it up. Die, 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 die. Tower boost again. Die! Yes! Okay. That was about to be scary if I had to play, like, 20 more rounds against that guy. I would not want that at all. Yeah. Approximately 0 score. Anyways, catch you on the next one. Got another match. This time against Tarls. Star. I can take Star. They probably skip here though. You get times up. They're gonna play Snow Pet, so I have to skip. And you get this map. I'm really not a fan of this map. I just feel like Sentai 3 is nowhere near as powerful as it usually is on this map. It just sucks. You don't get a nice fun Sentai spot. Although, I've been thinking about a new possible Sentai spot on this map. It might be really stupid. I kind of want to try it though. Like, what if I put Sentai like over here? Would that be really dumb? I think I'm gonna try it. No, I can't do it. I can't do that in ranked. I placed it first.
Squad, emergency.
They leak more. Because I placed it a millisecond sooner. I get 2 lives. Easy. Yeah, I think greens are worth here. I mean, technically I could just do reds and then blues and that'd be more efficient. Can they get 2 eco boosts here? Yep. Get my round 2 farm down. I am pretty happy to get this opponent because hopefully it'll be a bit more of an interesting game than the last one. They make me leak 0 lives.
Iron Ranger.
Yeah, exactly 0 lives.
All right. Turbo damage laser bombs.
Just gonna pre-turbo damage there. I don't think layering is really worth on this map necessarily. I also don't know exactly where to put my sub. I think here should be fine though.
Squad, emergency.
Like, are you really gonna do all this layering for me to not leak a single life? They are going AFE, I assume. Interesting. So we do get a discrepancy in our strategies. Okay, round's coming up to an end.
Turbo damage laser
Yeah, get a turbo damage for free pretty much. I should be able to force quite a bit on round 7 with yellows and blacks layered in.
Squad, emergency. Overdrive.
Should be a pretty easy tower boost. Yep. Exactly as I expected. Definitely not worth re-rushing because they're going to have level 3 back, and then by the time level 3 is up, it's going to be round 9, they're going to have machine gun. So, yeah. Going to keep on
Emergency.
being totally passive until some of the more rushing rounds. Get my plantation up here, same time as them. I'm curious as to how rushing them will go because they're going to have a lot stronger defense against regular balloons, but against camos they might really struggle, I feel. Oh, that's a big mistake by them. That does nothing at all. Okay, I think the mistake they're going to make here is that they're going to think Sentai 3 will carry anything, and they're not going to want to buy a Sexpert. They really don't want to buy Sexpert here. Oh, they don't buy it. They do buy Sexpert, which is also very interesting.
All right.
Okay, I get a boost for selling a farm. Okay, I get a free rebuy. This person's not playing very well.
Turbo damage laser bombs. What next? All right.
They're gonna re-rush and force my AP, I assume?
What next?
Okay, now it's a slight drain game, and I think that means I'm just going to have a huge advantage going into the later rounds. So I'm not really going to send them any more rushes, I think. It is almost certainly AFE, and having an early bank against AFE means that I can just do nothing. They're going to catch up in farms and eventually pass me, but their round 30 plus is just so much more expensive than mine. Well, not entirely, but Sentai 20 is quite strong and it shouldn't be underestimated. I think Fortified Moab is a trap. I shouldn't really send that because I should spend that 2k on farms instead. Speaking of traps, they have not gotten a trap of their own yet, and they're going to get it right when round 17 is done, which is a bit of a mistake because round 17 is a pretty strong round for that. Okay, again, selling the foam, that does make it a little bit more enticing to send an F-Mob, because then if they use level 3,
Overdrive.
yeah, I can send one. They probably use level 3 here. Okay, I can force an ace, which is nice. I'm not going to use my blast balloon boost here. Yeah, they get a double guns, which is interesting. Die? They're gonna leak a lot of lives, but not die. If I had bloom boosted, they would have died, so that feels a bit bad. Because I missed out slightly. Now that it's round 19, a bit of a stronger round for the trap, I'm gonna eco whites. If they get up another trap, I feel like that's a mistake, because I'm not gonna allow it to have good income. Since I do have the fighter plane up now, it's not really worth sending anything into this. I might consider FBFB, but overall I think it's better to just focus on my own farms. They're going really high eco, Which, like, is a reasonable play, but they don't have a bank up. Usually you would want to go high eco after getting a bank. And since they don't have a bank, like, I'm just curious as to what their ultimate plan is. They're not going to have money without getting a Nomic sooner or later.
All right.
Working towards my Nomics here. They can send rushes, and I feel like rushing would be pretty strong for them at this time, but they really need to work on their farms. Like, I'm pretty vulnerable to a lot of things, but if they don't farm soon, they're just gonna lose. Like, what, factory? Not good enough. Yeah, very expected. Okay, now I'm the most vulnerable possible. They really should send me like something, anything, but I'm not confident that they will. I don't really like the idea, like this is where I want my ultimate Bloon Crush to be, but right here I think a Bloon Impact would be much better like here or so.
Turbo damage laser bomb. Type 7 threat detected. Light speed ultra mega strike.
Yeah, and I'm gonna win here because that's camo and they don't realize. Yeah. Anyways, they, in no world do they ever get away from buying Nomics there. They need to have the ability to buy GZ after that, and just from easy calculations of their money, they were nowhere near affording GZ, even if they sold everything else. So, that was a pretty good match, and I'll catch you in the final match. Probably going to be a bit of a shorter video. I'm only going to do 3 matches today, I think. Final match of this video, we get this guy on this map. Excuse me. Yeah. So it's going to be bomb farm sub. Very different strategy than sub farm bomb last match. Yeah, I placed bomb shooter like 1 time total. Honestly, on 7 ladder, I'm very tempted to play a different third tower than bomb, but ultimately that is just the best third. Even though I don't need the cluster for defense or for any part. Like, I want Bloon Crush and Bomb Blitz and that's it. So, yeah, and Elan. Okay, it's going to be Etienne. They're going to start with Etienne. I'll start with my bomb. I'm actually going to target it to first so I don't anti-stall by accident. I do need to get my Jericho down on round 1 here. Definitely going to be boosting this round. If they send a single green balloon, I instantly tower boost. That would require them sending a green balloon, and maybe even looking at my side, which is a bit of a high bar for a player such as himself. But I can balloon boost and get a tower boost for free. But they don't want to look at my side and send a green balloon for a tower boost. Yeah. You gotta look at your opponent's side all the time. They don't afford yet, do they? No, they don't. So they're going to leak even more now. Now they afford, but they're going to leak down to 50 or so, and that's just really bad for them. I might be able to get a farm down before getting a upgrade here. Yeah, bomb is so insanely strong on this map, especially early. Like, this is one of the maps that it feels like it actually has a bunch of greed on. Because most of the time it's just like I need a cluster 203 before I do anything at all. So buying spec there is reasonable. I feel like just buying the cross path on your bomb is better, but you can buy spec here. Since there's limited farm spots, I'm gonna go for black eco here. Buy one more farm before going for my bigger bombs. Yeah, even 0 blacks and whites, but it defends pinks completely with no leaks, and blacks and whites with some leaks. Yeah. They have a 002 spec. Are you not going to buy any farms, sir? You need those. You can't win without farms. You mean to tell me you plan to win after buying a round 7 long life spikes? Steal right after that eco boost, so they don't have enough to buy anything, and they do have money for me to steal. Surely they get deadly before buying any farms. Yeah, full middle path. Middle path is bananas. Get it? Banana. I'm just gonna pre-buy this. Like, there's no reason to not. Like, I don't want to lose to anything cheeky. I don't want to forget to buy that. It's a rather important thing for me to buy, so I'm gonna buy it now. What? Why would they remove that one? I guess, no, that is kind of the best spot for a new bomb shooter, but here, put it here. Put Etienne in the middle, put the bomb shooter here. Yeah. I don't understand some players. Alk! Bomb Alk spec, and you're not even out buffing your spec, and now you're sending yeah. I don't understand basically a single thing this player's doing. I'm gonna boom boost now. They're not gonna tower boost it right away? You had to immediate boost that. You had to immediate boost that, or else now you're gonna leak a ton on your spike pile. Now you're gonna die around 13. Okay, Alk buff cluster, I don't actually know how strong that is. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to afford it because I'm taking every single ounce of their money right now. They bought camo. That was their priority. Anyways, I win the game. Sell them to Marketplace just to style on them. That game was really bad. That was not as good as the second game. I guess, like, maybe I'll do one more. We'll see. We'll see if I get another good game.